Hi, I'm Josh Walters with Surefire Ag Systems, talking to you today from our Surefire R&D lab. John Deere just earlier this week released the Rate Controller 2000 with multiple product control software. So we've got that up and running here today. It's an exciting new product for John Deere dealers, going to make the installation and setup of multiple liquid application systems much simpler, and going to make those easier for the customer to run in the field. Today, we've got the Rate Controller 2000 hooked up to 4 Surefire Tower electric pump systems. Just getting started looking at all the features this Rate Controller has to offer and verifying compatibility with all the Surefire components. The first thing we'll do is we'll go ahead and take a look at the main operating screen. As we look at the main operating screen, there's a lot of features to like here. In the upper left-hand corner, they've got all 4 products laid out showing the application rates and targets for each. We've got our master button here, so we'll go ahead and turn the master on. You can see that all 4 products kick on. So we've got product 1 is at 4 gallons per acre. Product 2 is shown over here in the main screen because it's selected. Product 3 is at 2, and product 4 is at 10 gallons per acre. We'll just switch this. We'll look at product 1. Over here in the main screen, there's a lot of nice features to look at. One of those is because there's multiple products, every product has its own on-off button. So I can just push the off button there, and I've turned off product 1. So very simple to turn off any single product. I can turn back on product number 1. Another really nice feature is an auto manual button right from this screen. So I just push the auto manual and I get a plus minus button here so I can easily increase my pump speed. You can see my rate going up, and I can decrease my pump speed. So this feature will make troubleshooting any small problem you may have very easy in the field. At the same time, you can also see this 10% here. That is actually my commanded pump speed. We'll flip it back to automatic, and you can see that my pump speed is increasing. So some features that make it a lot simpler and faster to understand what the system's doing and how do I operate it or make any tweaks that I need to get things operating just perfectly. Another nice feature Deere has added is decimal shift. Surefire catalyst systems are designed to apply 0.25, 1/4 of a gallon per acre. That's 32 ounces per acre. So if I come to this rate setup, if I push the decimal shift button, I'm going to add a decimal point, and now I can enter my rates in hundredths of a gallons per acre. So we'll go ahead here and enter 0.25. And so now I've got 0.25 gallons per acre. We'll accept that, and you can see that product 2 is now down to applying 0.25 gallons per acre. Right on target there, running at 12.8% of the pump. So adds in some more capabilities that the previous Deere Rate Controller didn't yet have. At Surefire Ag Systems, we've got Surefire Electronics that specializes in doing all our harness building. So they've built a 4-product harness here. Actually goes all the way back to the Rate Controller 2000. Has the connectors to hook into the John Deere ISOBus. We're coming off with 4 product connectors, so 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then we have a single section valve connector, just in case any product is going to need a valve on it to positively stop flow. And then we've got a height switch to turn on or off the system with a height switch on the implement. We'll be developing more harness options to go with the Rate Controller 2000 and can customize those as needed for specific multiple product systems in the field. So over the next couple of weeks we'll be continuing to test with the Rate Controller 2000. Go ahead and hook that up to all the Surefire systems, including torpedo and hydro systems, catalyst microvolume application systems, pump right, liquid shift, and of course the tower electric pump systems that you saw here today. We'll be developing harnessing options, coming up with all the settings that best operate the Surefire system so that you can go to the field, have the right settings, and be up and running doing the job you need to do as quickly as possible. For all your John Deere Rate Controller 2000 application needs, please give us a call here at Surefire Ag Systems.